Welcome Aquariuses to my channel, Lucy the Antigua Tarot. My name is Lucy, and I am here to do your reading for the month of April 2017. So this month I am starting to do the 5-card spread. I am not going to do the 3-card spread as I have been doing for the last 3-4 months. Now I'm doing 5-card spreads, the cross spread, and it comes with 5 positions. Position 1, position 2, and position 3, position 4, and position 5, okay? So now in your position 1, you have the Page of Wands. Position 2, you have the Ace of Swords. And in position 3, you have the Page of Pentacles. Position 4, you have the 7 of Swords. And position 5, you have the 9 of Pentacles. So it's definitely an interesting reading for us. So let's take a look at what's going on. And let's start with your Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands signals that you are now feeling free enough, okay, and confident enough, Aquariuses, to be truly yourself. Fears and insecurities are about to be vanquished, which is very good news. And the feelings coming in is that nothing is impossible. Allow yourself to feel a childlike optimism about the future, as all your needs will be met, Aquariuses. Now, the position 1 card is talking about your situation at this moment. Now, with the Page of Wands, this card also signifies a message or a messenger that's perhaps coming your way, which brings good news and renewed hope. Okay, it could mean a steadfast friend or lover whom you can trust, because they probably recognize their own inner power and feel respect for yours. So you do not need to rely on support at this time, Aquariuses, because you are aware of your own inner strength and power. And you are in the process of attracting others to you who are equally as strong and as independent as you are. And that's what that Page of Wands is talking about. Now, the position number 1 card, which is where you are at this moment, is asking you to ponder on or to think about the influences that are there, but specifically it's asking you if you are now ready to stand in your own power and fully express it. Okay, and so Aquariuses, my dear friends, your situation at this moment with this card, right, is that you're getting this feeling of being free and of confidence. Okay, and your fears and insecurities are leaving you. A very, very positive card in your center position of the number 1 and your situation at this moment. Now, to the right side of your Page of Wands, you have your Ace of Swords over here on this side, which is position number 2 of this spread. And position 2 talks about influences leading you to this moment right here with this card. Okay, and the Ace of Swords indicates the need and the ability for clear and concise thinking. Okay. It is a card of triumph over obstacles, and the path through is attained by being mentally focused. You are now able to act decisively, Aquariuses, which is wonderful news. And you can easily cut through whatever may have previously been, holding you back from reaching your goals. Okay, that's what this card is telling you. There is the potential for great success in your undertakings because you are able to think things through and to act on your decisions. Very, very positive what it's telling you there. And with your Page of Wands, you're getting a sense of freedom and regaining your confidence. And fears and insecurities are leaving you at this moment. With your Ace of Swords in the position 2, which are the influences that are leading you to this moment. Obviously, you are going to be possibly acquiring some of these characteristics of the Ace of Swords into your month of April, which is very, very positive for you, Aquarius. Now, by expressing yourself clearly, this card is saying that you will find that others will listen to your ideas and they will take your ideas seriously. Your powers of reasoning will be infallible when supported by your ability to sense any undercurrents that are going on with those around you. So a lot of instinctual influences going on there too. Now with the position 2 card, it's asking you to think about the idea of what is it that you need to slash through or cut through in your current situation. What do you need to slash through or to cut through? In other words, to kind of clear the path so that you can see beyond and see clearly what's hidden in your current situation. And that is the question that it's asking you in this position of this card to ponder and think about. It's a really awesome message. Now, to the left of your Page of Wands, you have the Page of Pentacles. And this is in position 3. And it's all about the direction you are moving into. Okay. And with the Page of Pentacles, we are getting the message of a deep connection with the earth. This is a gift of thoughtfulness, a gift of meditation, and contemplation even. And it's telling you that now is the time. Guys, I live where there are a lot of motorcycles. It's almost 9 o'clock. Actually, it's past 9. And the bikes are still out and about. Anyway, it's telling you that now is the time for birthing, bringing to birth or bringing forth or creating new ideas and new energies. You may be creating new aspects of yourself, perhaps the emergence of a new way of thinking and feeling, Aquarius. It may also mean the possibility of pregnancy and motherhood also. Now, with the Page of Pentacles, what it's doing, it's connecting you with the arts of knowledge, of studying, especially in higher education, in psychology, or in deep spiritual studies. It brings the gift of a deep wonder and curiosity about the world around you. So you may also gain a sense of renewal and revitalization. The process of finding your center and connecting to Mother Earth is a crucial component here with this card. And make sure to spend some time outside with nature. And that's what this card is telling you. And again, the number 3 position, which is the direction you are moving in or towards. So possibly getting a stronger connection with Mother Earth there. Now also, with this position, it's asking you to think about what exactly excites your curiosity, that, awakens your passions and that inspire you at this time. That's what this card is asking you, this position of this card. What excites you, your curiosity, and inspires you at this time, Aquarius? Okay. Now, your 4th position card, the 7 of Swords, which is basically crowning this spread, this reading. It's the position number 4, and it's all about how those that are around you, be they family members or folks you're working with very closely, or even a significant other, okay, how they see you and feel about you. And you're getting the 7 of Swords, and that 7 of Swords, I guess you could sum it up with setting boundaries or working with your boundaries. And this card reveals, the ability to set boundaries, to get what you want and avoid those things you do not want in your life, Aquarius. Yet, you will be able to feel close and relate to other people. You are likely to feel oppressed and voiceless if your boundaries are overstepped. There is a need, therefore, for you to preserve your individuality and claim your own sacred space. There is also an indication of respect for the sacred space of others. Okay? Very, very awesome message, this whole message of setting boundaries. So important. Now, this card, the 7 of Swords, also is talking about problems in relationships, which, it's pretty positive, because if you do have problems with relationships, they may be resolved through compassionate, direct communication, Aquarius. You need to remain centered within yourself and kindly but firmly state your needs and how they could best be met. It's also important that you listen to and respect the views of others who are in dialogue with you. Okay? And that's what that card is telling you, how people are seeing you. Now, this card, the 7 of Swords, is asking you to reflect upon the idea of where in your relationships is there a need for firmer boundaries at this time. And that's something you need to think about, ponder about for the month of April. All right, and then finally you have your 5th position card, which is the 9 of Pentacles. And this is all about how you feel and see those people that are around you. Again, be they people you work with, or maybe certain family members, people that are close to you, or a significant other, how you are seeing them. And the Nine of Pentacles speaks of growth. It's a beautiful card, a very positive card. And it's telling us that this is a time for tending the gifts that life has given you and for giving thanks for what you have. You know, in many tribal cultures, people give thanks to the universe before they receive its gifts, in the trust that all that they hope for is given to them by the universe. With the Nine of Pentacles, we are getting the message. It's telling us that it is indicating that there are feelings of connection with the earth that so generously nourishes us. It also signifies fertility, okay? And though this can be of the mind in the form of ideas and plans, or of the body as in a pregnancy. So you have these two pentacle cards and they're speaking of pregnancy. Okay? Which is interesting. Now, this card encourages you to look at what is good in your life, to see the potential that is there, and to tend and nurture the blossoming process that is already taking place within you, Aquarius. Absolutely beautiful. So the idea to reflect upon with this card is to think about how can you nurture yourself more lovingly. Okay, very important with this card. All right, Aquariuses, that is your reading for the month of April. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that the messages that it provides help you. Thank you for visiting. It's always a pleasure for me to do these readings for you, and I'm always looking for ways to bring in more insight to the cards. I wish you guys a great month of April, and take good care, and I will see you in May. Bye-bye.